Hey guys, gals, and legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Let's Play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, Elliot's Tale. Now, during this episode you may notice some new music in the background. I sincerely apologize for the last few episodes. It's been really loud and obnoxious. So I've subbed in some of my own music that I've been able to source and license myself, so unfortunately I can't release it as a pack, but I might be able to provide some links if you guys really like the songs, and you might be able to get them for yourself, just for playing in the background while you play, because that's free. Alright, so you might notice things look a little bit different from when we last left off. There's a lot more light, and I'm confused as to why this is as well. I've literally only just started it up. Elliot is out in the very, very early morning, and it is currently flurries, so kind of like a light, kind of slaty, kind of icy rain, which isn't the best to be out in, but he's been kind of huddled up next to this fire over the night, and there's just been these bodies hanging out next to him, and I think he's trying to be sure that they aren't going to come back, especially after running into this zombie necromancer that we did battle with last time. But we're actually in a pretty good condition. We're full, and our arm is a little bit injured, but all things considered, we're doing pretty good. So, where to from here? Well, first of all, I want to take a few steps just to say, yeah, we are definitely getting light. Now, what it is it's the headlights have turned on for some reason. Now, I didn't turn these on myself, but in the update, it must have turned the headlights on for some reason, because if we're looking down at the mini-map as well, we can see that headlights are on down there as well. It means that we're very visible in the location that we're in right now. And I think that's actually our SUV that has its lights on. Well, our wannabe SUV, which we will make ours, and apparently there are some things missing. That's the unfortunate thing. When you update, sometimes you are going to have a few errors, especially if you're running with a number of different modifications in the game. So we're going to come over here really quick, and we're just going to turn this headlight off, because we don't want that to be draining the battery, because in fact we're trying to charge it. Okay, so let's just quickly have a look, see what we're doing. Open up the driving menu here, and why can I not see turn on control vehicle lights? Oh, see, this is new. Okay, so there has been an update. Unfortunately, sorry, I didn't read the changelog. Terrible YouTuber here. But we can see that we can control the headlights. So let's see if we can go to headlight. Can we turn them off individually? Oh, wow. And then we're turning off the vehicle controls? Is that like a vehicle control light, maybe? I don't know. But we have stop driving? No. Let's stop driving and leave the vehicle off. And we can see it's actually becoming day now. We do have 68% battery in there, which is really good. This car is in really decent condition. So we're just going to come back over by the fire here, and I'm going to check to see if we can make any more clean water, to see how we're doing in that situation. I think we're doing okay though. I think we did everything we could with what we had. Let's see, we do have our clean waters. And I don't know if I filled my hip flask actually, so we might be able to go fill that up. Actually, you know what, we're going to do that before we leave. Hopefully this fire will still be going. We're going to go and grab some more toilet water, because, well, you know, it's safe for us to drink, safe-ish. Oh, we've spotted a zombie child to the northwest. Okay, that means that it's probably seen us as well. It has, I believe. Let's have a look. It hasn't seen us. It has not seen us yet. Well, that's a good thing. We're gonna use that to just move around undetected. I tell you what, since running into the shade zombies in Shade Hill, which I kind of love that that's happened, that we've run into so many of them, it's really made me nervous about these dark spaces, because for all you know, there could be 10 of them in a room and you'd have no idea. I like it. It's creepy as all hell. Okay, so this is our bathroom down here, and the window is actually open, which is a little disconcerting. So we are going to pour the water into a container. We're going to pour it into the plastic bottle, because we're going to then transfer from the plastic bottle into our hip flask. I know we're saying we're using the hip flask for essence, but we might as well use it in a practical sense as well. And now that we've got a knife, we might actually be able to do some... oh, hello. Oh, we haven't been in this room because there are weeds in there. That's right. I haven't checked it out. Okay, let's see. My camera's actually right in the way of my shot counter, which I didn't realize. Stop aiming. No. We are going to strike it now. And we did pretty good damage. Let's just see if we can whack it to death. Yeah, we're not doing a fantastic job. But we did manage to kill it though. So let's come up here and we will grab that weed because it can be helpful in this game. Let's see. Nothing else crazy good for us up here. There is a wool scarf though, which I am actually going to take. It's really good at providing warmth to your mouth, and you can actually activate it to loosen it so it's not so tight around your face. I don't know whether or not we wear it just yet because we aren't doing okay in terms of that. We're not doing okay in terms of our torso encumbrance though. I really would like to do something about that. Okay, well, we're going to reload the steel bolt, the last one that we have left. I honestly don't know how long that's going to be hanging around for. Ah, brilliant. It's actually showing us this now. So I did a test where I ran with a player that had a trait that made them afraid of I don't know if it was hypochondriac or it was something along those lines where I was afraid of dirt and unclean things. And we can see over here that these clothes are actually filthy, and the reason that they're filthy is because they came from zombies, so they've been covered in blood and bits of skin and not nice stuff. And so we do have a number of these items on us, and we can see that the piece of clothing is filthy. I'm imagining we can clean those, maybe with soap and water. I have never done that myself, so I'm not 100% sure how we would do that. We're going to try and just leave the zombie child alone for now. And oh, hey, look, our little fire's spread a bit into the shape of a dick. Okay, sorry. I just had to have a little moment there. Okay, so we're going to come back over here. And the sunlight's irritating our skin, which is actually going to start causing us pain. We need to do something about that as soon as we can. While we do have the fire here, we will try and use that though to our advantage to make some clean water. Let's see how much we can make. We can make 2. Great, we're going to pour it into a container, and we're going to pour it into, oh, we can actually put it into there. Okay, we'll pour it into there as well. Great. Okay, so we have some more clean water with us. We've actually got 3 plastic bottles that are filled with 2 units of water, which is pretty decent. It's not bad for us. Let's see how we're doing. We're wearing filthy gear. So our morale is actually down because of it, and it's down a decent amount. I'm impressed with how much that's come down. We haven't picked up any extra traits, so that must just be, again, part of the update. Right, so let's come into here. We're going to turn this car off for now because, well, we might need to come back for the gasoline. So let's stop that. We're going to jump back out, and we're going to jump into our vehicle here. Pulped. Okay. Now, I want to make sure that we've actually got everything in here as well, because I've made mistakes before about dropping things on the ground. Okay. I think there might actually be a few things on the ground there. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's empty. Okay. No, because we're filtering for a pot. Ah, that's why. Okay, so that's something to watch out for. Down the bottom here, we've got filter pot turned on, so we'll turn that off. But I do believe there were some... No? There are no items directly beneath us. Okay, that's good. So everything is in there. That means we should be good to go. And as that zombie child is starting to rock up, we are going to go. Looks like Keely is still there. Yeah, Keely McElroy. Yeah, so like I previously stated, we are going to try and scout the hospital. And that means pretty much driving past it, seeing how bad it is, and then just going for it. Okay, so we now have our SUV under our control. We're going to start reversing out, try and get away from the zombie child, start driving forward, step on it, Elliot. And with that, pardon me, we're driving away. And I'm going to be trying to come down. I am going to try and zoom in a lot more. I have seen everyone's comments about it being a little bit too far away, and I apologize for that. I do play on quite a large monitor, and I usually tend to watch Cataclysm videos on monitors, but I can understand that for mobile viewing, it can be quite difficult to see what's going on. Right, so we're probably going to stop the vehicle here. Let's see what we got. You know what, we're going to drive a little bit further around. And you know, I really shouldn't be driving this fast. Let's just kind of come up around there, just a little bit further. There we go. I'm liking the music so far. I hope you guys are as well. It's definitely feeling much more atmospheric and a lot less in your face. And we almost drove into that bush. It's not the end of the world if you do, but you will damage your car, and it's you'll just slowly wear it down over time. It's not the best way to treat them, really. Okay, we're going to keep on moving. What are we seeing? Just a deer, rattlesnake. Not a giant rattlesnake, which is good. We are actually coming up to a forest, so I am going to stop the vehicle here and we're just going to explore on foot. Let's jump out. Yeah, unfortunately, I've placed my camera in a really bad place today. And it's meant that I can't see parts of the screen. Ooh, okay. That'll be a spitter zombie. Okay. We're going to see how many we're dealing with over there. And then, okay, so we have one zombie. Let's just peek. Okay, yeah, so we've got a zombie and we've got a spitter. Nothing, I mean, like, we can probably handle them. We'll just peek out again. And I'm going to use look, just to have a little bit more of a look around. We've got a zombie cop. Yeah. Now, from memory, we did see a shocker brute here. And if that shocker's still nearby, it could be very, very bad for us. Oh, I just killed a bloody dog. Oh well. I'm thinking of playing it a little bit more cautious and not going into the hospital, but then we've only seen 3 so far. We can probably handle 3 zombies, so we'll see if we can get their attention. Okay, yeah, zombie cop, spitter zombie. Let's just wait here for a turn or two. What the heck? We are blocking damage. Oh, was that the cougar? Yeah, I think that cougar was actually attacking us. Okay, we're just being patient. And we're probably gonna have to come back around here just because that spitter zombie will spit at us like that. Shite, that's the last thing I wanted to happen. So we actually had to step into the acid to kind of get out of that there. We can see that our right leg is actually quite injured. Okay, right. Let's see. I'm gonna lean right out here. I need to see my shot. Okay, we're gonna take it. And I'm pretty sure we hit the tree, which is all kinds of shit. Okay, so let's duck back round. We need to have time to reload, and I don't think we're going to get that time. Let's start running. I'm trying my best just to get a little bit of separation from this goddamn spitter. Let's see if we can reload in time. Shoot. Yeah, we're going to have to stop, because we can't be standing reloading in the acid. Okay, we have nothing to read. I don't want to read. I want to reload. Okay, ignore. Stop reloading. No. No. Okay, right. It's right in our face now, so it's pretty much the best chance for us to take a shot at it. 47 damage is pretty decent. Let's see what we're doing here. Severely injured, so we're just going to try and whack it now. And hopefully, by smacking it in the head with our crossbow, we'll kill it. And we did. So we're going to grab that crossbow bolt back really quick. And we've actually got some Prozac as well. Grab both of those. And we shouldn't have to worry about the body. It's probably going to dissolve in its own acid. We are in a bit of pain because of, well, acid on the legs. Not nice. So we will try and take something for that. So let's just eat some aspirin. Because it's not severe pain. It's more an irritation than anything right now. You know what? Let's just smash this corpse. Oh, damn it. Okay. That was not a good idea. Don't smash. Don't ever do that. Stop smashing. Yes. What am I doing? I thought I was hitting yes, but I was actually pressing no. So, unfortunately, by trying to smash the spitter zombie corpse, we've splattered acid all over ourselves and injured our legs further. God damn it, Rycon. I'm very sorry, Elliot. I'm very, very sorry. Oh dear. Let's take some more aspirin. Yeah, because we need it. And I'm just trying to see what's going on with this corpse here because I don't want it coming back. Pulped. Yeah, it's pulped enough. So we're going to leave it alone. And we're going to continue up here, see if we can track down that zombie cop. And I realize that I am actually running still, so I'm just going to try and slow down a little bit. Okay, we're coming up. Okay, we've got a decayed zombie to the north. Quite far away, though. I'm just more wanting to try and see if this goddamn shock is still around. So let's just stay nice and close to the wall for now. I'm a little concerned about our legs. You know, we probably should do something about that. We didn't have any bandages with us, though, do we? No. No, we don't. Shit. Well, we're at a hospital, so we'll see how we do there. Okay, so we've got a tough zombie. A tough zombie to the east. Yeah, so he's still quite far away. The decayed zombie has definitely seen us and is going to start heading down. Okay, yeah, we got a shocker to the north. And that we ain't going to deal with. Now, if the shocker brute hasn't seen us, we might still try and make for the hospital. He hasn't seen us yet. So if we dive around here, I'm just trying to keep track, seeing if he can see us. He can't. Okay, so if we play this carefully, we might be okay. Alright. Let's try and get towards the hospital. So this should be... So it's just a glass wall. We could smash ourselves in there, but again, that's going to make a lot of noise, so let's not do that right now. Okay, that decayed zombie's coming for us. I'm almost tempted to leave the door open for the decayed zombie to come through, because otherwise he's going to smash the glass and he's going to make a lot of noise. So I think Elliot's smart enough to realize that this thing has seen him already and is going to come his way no matter what. So we are going to actually wait in the door frame for him, and we are going to wait until our shot is really good. And again, I'm going to have to disappear off camera for a second. Heard noise, stop aiming, ignore. We're going to wait for him to get one step closer. That's good. I will adjust my camera before the next episode. And we're going to fire. Pretty decent, 47 damage. He's severely injured, so we should be able to finish it off with a smack to the head. Boom! Killed him. Okay, so let's grab our bolt. And do we have time to butcher? Let's just try and smash. Okay. And let's close the door. Guys and gals, we're inside the hospital. Heard a noise. Okay, so there are zombies in here. We can hear them whumping. And this, what I've just activated, is a vending machine. All those cash cards we've been collecting, we can actually use them here. And there is a decent amount of things in here. A really decent amount, actually. Now, if you don't have cash cards, you can smash the vending machines, but sometimes you can set off alarms, and you're going to destroy a lot of the stuff that's actually in there. So it's not always worthwhile. Wait until you got a cash card, come back, and you'll have a lot of food just waiting there for you. And now, all the stuff is non-perishable. It's junk food. So it's not going to fill you up heaps, but it will help improve your mood a decent amount. So it could be worth us grabbing a few of these. We don't need them right now, but in saying that, maybe we could grab something of them. What would Elliot like? Well, I think we'll go for the meat jerky, actually. We can see it, actually in saying that, it makes us, well, quite thirsty. The pork sticks seem to be the best so far in terms of nutritional value, apart from the fruit levers, actually. No, we're going to go fruit levers all the way. We're going to be a little bit healthier with this. So we'll buy 2 of those, and so now if we go to our inventory, we can see we have 2 plastic bags of fruit levers. So let's eat them, and that's actually filled us up. That's good. So we are going to continue moving throughout the hospital now. I am very nervous about that shocker brute, so the sooner that we can kind of get away from the front, the better. Okay, what have we got in here? Let's have a look. We have a 3-litre glass jar. We've got a Perusian blue tablet. Prussian. Or is it? Yeah, it's Prussian. Perusian. Oh, God. We got some bandages, though, which is good news. And we got an oxygen tank over there as well. So we are going to use the oxygen tank. There is a dust mask, and I can't remember whether or not we are actually wearing anything that will help us out there on our mouth. Let's see, should be mouth. We got a bandana on at the moment. We're going to grab the dust mask as well, just because it can be good. If there are contaminants in the air, we will be able to protect ourselves from those with that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're still a little bit upset about the filthy gear. Let's go activate and ground. Oh, okay, bandages. Right. Let's just start bandaging up our legs. So I'm just hitting Shift E to do that. We're going to try and get that right leg up a bit. Now let's have a look. 0. Let's work on that left leg now. Great. So that's got them a little bit better. I mean, still not great, but it's better. We start to shake uncontrollably. That's not good. And our strength and dexterity is down because of that. Because we've got the shakes, I think. Yeah. What am I getting the shakes from? Your hands won't stop shaking. So our dexterity is down by 4, which is not good. It could be from withdrawals, but I think it's probably more just from our mental state being slightly off. And so being back in a hospital, which is somewhere that maybe Elliot has spent a lot of time in the past, he is feeling, well, noticeably uncomfortable and skittish. Feeling sorry for the poor guy. Okay, so we are going to grab this oxygen tank really quick, and we're going to try and activate it. Let's see, oxygen tank, here we go. So we're going to take a few hits from the oxygen tank just to breathe nice and deeply. Maybe try and calm ourselves down a little bit. We'll take one more. It doesn't really stack. So we're going to drop that oxygen tank back down. We could keep it with us. You know, we might actually just do that, just to try and keep ourselves under control while we're here. We are going to take the blue tablet here. I'm just going to duck around to read it. Okay, oxidized ferrous cyanide salts. Purging nuclear contaminants from the body. Okay, so if we get irradiated, could be very, very helpful. And finally, just a pair of medical gloves, which probably have a decent environmental protection. Yeah, 6, which is decent. What is that compared to our gloves that we're using at the moment? Let's see, where are our gloves? Tactical gloves. And that. Yeah, the environmental protection on those is 0. So where environmental protection comes in, that's protection against acid and other things like that. So it could be good to have a pair of these. They don't weigh a hell of a lot and they don't take up a lot of volume. So we're going to keep a pair with us just in case. Let's keep moving. And this is actually a bed. Weird that they'd have a bed in here. I guess it's like an operating room, maybe, of sorts. Okay, let's come up here, have a quick peek. We have something dead and we can see a cat. There's a human corpse on the ground. Just a regular human corpse. And we do have a zombie in here. Now our strength and dexterity is down, so that's something for us to... oh, okay, great, there's a boomer in here. Okay. Now, they can't see us again because it's the dark. And Elliot's the hunter in the dark. We're going to try and take care of the zombie first. I think he does, he does know we're here now. So we're just going to wait. And again, I'm going to duck. Okay, cool. 70, that was really decent. So what we're going to do is just wait for him to come close. Whack him again. And that's enough to kill him. So we'll take it. There's a pair of combat lenses. And, yeah, nothing else that we really want to get from him. We do want to take down that boomer, though, and hopefully from afar. And I really want to stop him smacking stuff. So the boomer... Shit, that spitter zombie just came back to life. Or I didn't see it before. Can it see me? Okay, it can't yet. It will be able to any second now. So I'm probably going to try and take a shot from back here. Our confidence isn't... Ah, damn it, amazing. Okay. I had to take that shot. And there's a zombie. Okay, alright. That's a little bit more dangerous in here than I thought at first. So we're going to try and run behind here. I'm going to try and get a reload off. We're going to ignore that. Stop reloading. No. Okay, hello. You're right in my face. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Let's take a shot. And it was a headshot as well, which is decent. But it has grabbed hold of us. We're going to smack it in the head as hard as we can. We finish it off. She had a solar cell on her. We're going to try and smash that corpse. Okay, good. And we're going to reload. There is a lot of wumping going on here. Spitter zombies approaching. Stop reloading. No. Okay. This is getting dangerous. Okay, Okay, the good news is that the boomer is actually heavily injured. And I think, yeah, it actually missed me then. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to wait while we hear the... Okay, that was the best thing that could have possibly happened. So the boober can do two things. It can spit bile on us, which blinds us, which isn't good. It can be very, very bad, because as soon as you lose your sight, you're pretty much screwed. And it can also explode as well when it gets close. So you want to take it out from a distance, but it would seem that the spitter's acid accidentally did that to it. So we're actually going to hang back here. We're going to keep on aiming. I think we're going to take that shot. It was a good hit, which is, you know, it's obviously decent. We're actually going to stay here because we're behind a few tables. I'm going to hope that we can do this before Spitter can get another shot off. Okay, cool. Now let's see. We want to get that steadiness up, and we're going to take another shot. Yes! Elliot is becoming a killer with this crossbow. So let's quickly reload. Let's jump back down here. I think we actually lost the... I think we lost our metal, which really sucks. Nope, the steel bolt was over here. Okay, we'll grab it before any more damage is done to it. And this time I will not pulp that corpse. Guys and gals, I hate to leave you on something of a cliffhanger, but this is where we are going to be ending today's episode. Thank you all for joining me and Elliot. We're in the hospital, a place where, well, he probably has some bad memories, but he's going to conquer those memories and hopefully the rest of the hospital. I've been Raikon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned.